Good. So let's go ahead and get started for today. Sliding to the back of your chair, we'll get centered, uncrossing your legs, having your feet on the floor, and you can feel free to lean into your chair a little bit. Let yourself be supported here. Just taking a few deep breaths in and out, feeling your breath moving in your body, noticing what parts of your body move as you breathe. And if you're feeling like you need a little bit more energy or vitality, allow your breath to be a little bit bigger. And if you're feeling like you need a bit of calm or steadiness, you can allow your breath to be a little bit slower, a bit more controlled. And if you're not really sure, you can just leave the breath as is, or you could do both. In the same way that the mind can control your breath, controlling your breath can help to change or alter the state of mind that you're in. And this awareness of the breath also helps to ground you in the present moment. No longer occupied by anything that's happened in the past, and no longer concerned about anything that has yet to come. Just this moment, here, right now, this inhale and this exhale. Just taking a few more breaths into this awareness. And from this present moment, when you're ready, please begin to take a deeper, fuller breath, allowing your eyes to open and slowly bringing yourself back to the room around you. Good. Sliding forward to the front of your chair. Have your feet and knees about hip width apart, heels stacking underneath. A nice stable stance or seat, I guess. Good. So I woke up this morning with a bit of a stiff neck and shoulders. So I wrote this class this morning. It's kind of inspired to help me out, but hopefully it helps you out as well. Okay. Both can be true. So start by just allowing your arms to hang heavy, and we'll do some shoulder shrugs. So with an inhale, just gather your shoulders, shrug them up towards your ears as much as you possibly can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then exhale, slowly drop the shoulders down. Okay, we're gonna do that a few more times. Go ahead and shrug your shoulders up, just gathering that tissue toward the neck, up toward the shoulders. Then exhale, slowly lower down. Good. Drawing it up again. Inhale. Exhale, release. Now you can keep slowly going up and down, or if you want to try it out, you can slowly bring the shoulders up, and then with an exhale, drop the shoulders down. That doesn't work for everybody. You can try it out and see if that feels good. If it doesn't, do the slow version, but gathering up the shoulders, either slowly dropping down or just dropping down completely. Pick your practice. It's kind of like one of those choose your own adventure books. See what happens. Shrugging up. A couple more times. Last one, shrugging it up, and however you want to, setting it back down. Good. I'm going to turn sideways. You keep facing forward. I call these shoulder rocks, and you'll do both shoulders at the same time. Just allow the arms hang heavy, and you'll rock the shoulders back, and then you'll rock the shoulders forward. Rocking the shoulders back, rocking the shoulders forward, back and forward, back and forward, and just keep going back and forth. Let them drop down and then back, drop down and forward. And breathe as you do this, especially if you're noticing tension in the shoulder joints or along the neck or the tops of the shoulders. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. Dropping it down. Good. Now please slide about halfway back in your chair, enough so that if you reach your hand down that you can grab the chair cushion or the structure of your chair next to you, okay? So with your right hand, reach down and just do that with the right hand. Grab hold of something, nice firm but steady grip. And then sitting nice and tall, lean the upper body gently to the left, dropping your left ear towards your left shoulder. Now, if this hurts, you're just doing it too much. You can back up a little bit, all right? You want to feel the arm tractioning from the shoulder joint and a slight stretch on the side of the neck. Just let gravity do the work here. You don't have to force this one. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and sit back up. You can release the right hand. Notice the difference between two sides. It probably feels like you want to fall over. Don't. Instead, we'll just balance that out. So bringing your left hand down, grabbing hold of the cushion or the structure of your chair, sitting nice and tall, and then gently lean the upper body to the right. Your right ear dropping toward the right shoulder. Again, if it's too much, you're just going too far. Just back up a little bit. And again, you don't have to force this. Gravity can do most of the work here. The left arm tractioning from the shoulder joint. That nice stretch on the left side of the neck. The breath is breathing. Good. And inhale, go ahead and sit back up. What you might notice as we held the pose, we got to like the fourth or fifth breath, is that there was just a further release that was starting to happen. And so you could stay in that exercise, that pose for, 30 seconds to a minute if you'd like to on each side. Just make sure you balance it out because that release will only increase the longer that we're there. So know that that's a thing. I'll turn sideways again. Again, you can face forward. We'll just do some spinal flexes here, opening up the chest and the upper back. So hands on the thighs. With your inhale, roll the shoulders down the back, look up with the chest and head. Then exhale around the upper back, looking down at your lap, feeling the shoulder blades separate. Inhale, open up again with the chest. Then exhale, round the upper back. And just continue to move between these two postures on your breath. Inhale, open, exhale, rounding. Noticing what feels tight, what feels accessible, and breathing regardless. Going for just a little bit longer here. Open, close, open, close. And the next time that the chest opens up, go ahead and stay in the open position. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Feel the head drop back gently and the throat stretching. And then reverse that. Roll the shoulders down. Look at your lap. Feel the shoulder blades separate at your upper back. Take some deep breaths here. Good. Then sitting up nice and tall, neutral spine. Drop the shoulders down and feel sensation. So I always surprise myself that, I've been teaching chair yoga a long time, and every once in a while I'll just get inspired to create something new. And so this is a twist that we'll do next. And it's something that we'll do that's dynamic and hopefully fun for you. And I'll just demonstrate it a couple times first, just so you can see it in my body before you feel it in yours. I'm calling these swimming twists. And it's just as it sounds, we'll be doing some backstroking. So starting with the arms down, I'm going to reach my right arm up into the air. And then as I take it back, I'm going to roll the right shoulder back and look behind me. And let the arm come all the way back down. And then I'm going to switch sides when the arm comes down. I'm going to go take the left arm forward, up, back, twist, look behind me, come down, and then switch arms. And we're just going to keep going from side to side. All right. Try not to think about it too much. I'll try to guide you as best I can. So still sitting at the edge of your chair, arms down. Actually, I never told you to scoot forward earlier. You can scoot back forward. Good. And if you have arms on your chairs, just do your best not to smack them. All right. Make do with what you got. So taking the right arm forward and up, inhale, exhale, twist, roll the right shoulder back, and then bring the arm down. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, take it back and twist. Inhale, right arm forward and up and back, twist. Inhale, left arm forward, up and back. Exhale, twist. And just keep going from side to side. Lifting the arm as you inhale, twisting as you exhale. Letting the shoulder joint really guide you back here. This creates a little bit of heat in the body. Nice kind of more quicker, vigorous movement, helping to increase some energy, helping you to get to the end of your day. We'll just go for a little bit longer. Three, two, last one. Left arm up and back, and then return to center. Oh, that was fun. At least it was for me. I hope it was for you as well. And it also helped to start to warm up the core, which we're going to do a little bit more with in this next exercise. So keep facing forward. I'll turn diagonally. And just bring your hands onto your hips here to start, okay? Now, what you don't want to do as we come into a forward fold is to round the back. You want to try to keep the back as flat as possible here. So one way to do that with your hands on the hips is to think about bringing your elbows close together behind you, just kind of squeezing them together. This opens the chest, it lifts the heart a little bit, and it makes it harder to over round the back, okay? So taking a deep breath in here, with your exhale, hinge at your hips and fold down. Good. Now keeping the back strong, lift back up. Exhale, folding forward over the thighs. Inhale back up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Good. Now bring your hands into, or your arms, I should say, into cactus arms. So just out to the side, then bend. All right. Keep the arms extending out to the sides. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up 2 more times. Fold. Inhale, lift. Once more. Fold. And lift. But wait, we're not done yet. Lift the arms straight up overhead. Now, if there's something in front of you, just be mindful of that here. So we're going to be folding forward, but if there's something there, you might just fold and take the arms out of the side and come up like this. All right? So options. So taking a deep breath in. With your exhale, fold. Strong back, come up. Exhale, fold. Strong back, come up. 3 more times. Fold, exhale. Inhale, lift. Folding, exhale. Inhale, lift. Good. Then exhale, fold forward and release your arms down. Stay in the forward fold. Now, if this fold is too far for you, you can bring your hands up onto your thighs instead. But release the head, chin dropping toward your throat, and breathe. Good. All right. With your next inhale, come back up to a seat. That was a nice series. For our next practice, we're going to take our feet a little bit wider apart. So heels are just a bit wider than your shoulders, and the toes pointing out to the side, heels stacking underneath your knees. The idea is if you lean from side to side, you don't fall over. You can give that a try to make sure that's true, and either widen or shorten your stance if it's not. Cool. So working with some lateral stretching, I'll have you bring your left elbow down just above the left knee. Now it's tempting to throw all the way to the body down on here. Try not to do that. Ground your right hip and feel a lift coming from the core. Good. Right hand on your right hip, and then roll your right shoulder back. You can look up and behind you if that's okay on your neck. And then keeping the right hip grounding onto the chair, lift your right arm up and overhead, out over your left toes, and then keep rolling the right shoulder back. And we'll stay for just a few breaths. Good. Then release the right arm and come back up to a seat. Doing the other side, bring the left elbow down just above the right knee. Right elbow down just above the right knee. Good. Left hip grounds, left hand on the left hip. Roll the left shoulder back, looking up and back if that works for you. Good. And then keeping the left hip sinking onto the chair, lift your left arm up and overhead, pointing out over the right foot or toes. Roll the left shoulder back again. Stay and breathe. Good. Then sweep the left arm back and come up to a seat. And we're going to come to the first side and do a little bit more work with the neck. So left elbow down onto the left thigh, right hip grounds. There's a lot of lefts and rights going on. Lift the right arm up and overhead, just like we did before. This is our starting position. Good. So looking up at the right hand, take a deep breath in. With your exhale, sweep the right arm behind you, and with your head, look down at your left foot. Then inhale, reach the right arm up and overhead again, look up at the hand. Then exhale, sweep the right arm behind you, look down. Good. Again, right arm lifts up and overhead, look up. Exhale, sweep the arm behind you, look down. Inhale, sweep up and overhead, look up. Exhale, sweep behind, look down. One more time. Reach. Then sweep the arm behind you, look down and stay. Good. Keep the right hip grounding. The chin is turning towards your left shoulder or collarbone. Good. One more breath. And then sweep the right arm up and over. Look up, inhale. And then exhale, come up to a tall seat. Feel sensation. You probably feel something in the shoulder joint and on the right side of your neck. Probably feels important to do the other side, so we're going to do that now. Go ahead and bring your right elbow down onto the thigh. Roll the left shoulder back, ground the left hip, sweep the left arm up and over. Good. Again, this is our starting position. Looking up at the hand in the air, take a deep breath in. With the exhale, sweep the left arm behind you and then look down at your right foot. Inhale, sweep the arm up and over. Look up. Exhale, sweep the arm behind you, look down. Sweeping the arm up and over, look up, inhale. Exhale, sweep it behind you, look down. Inhale and exhale. Good. And then sweep it up and over. Exhale, sweep it back and stay. Keep rolling the left shoulder back. The chin is coming towards your right shoulder or collarbone. And then sweep the left arm up, look up, and then exhale, come back to a tall seat. Okay. Keeping the legs wide, go ahead and bring your hands onto your thighs. I like my fingers pointing inward so that the elbows can act as hinges, controlling how far I go, because we're gonna be folding forward. So it's good to do that and take a deep breath in. Then exhale, go ahead and just fold as far forward as is comfortable for you today. At your furthest point, let your head drop, the chin coming toward the throat. We'll hang out here for just several breaths, allowing the natural weight of your head to traction the neck. You don't have to force it. Breathe. Good. Now carefully with your next inhale, sit up. Good. It might take a moment for the blood in your body to reorganize. When it has, bring the feet close together again and just fold over the thighs with them a little bit closer together, just for a moment, just to help balance the hips out a bit and your lower back. Beautiful. Inhale, please sit up. Great job. We'll spend the last few minutes we have together today, of course, in meditation. So please slide to the back of your chair and we'll do just that. So feet flat on the floor, your hands can rest in your lap or your arms are down, whatever works for you. Just feel relaxed, softening your jaw. And please feel sensation in your body. What sensations are you aware of that were not there earlier? And then aware of your breath moving in your body again, and where the breath moves in your body. Noticing if the breath feels deep or shallow, effortful or effortless. And just be with the breath. Every breath guiding your mind, your awareness back to the present moment. Many traditions teach that happiness can only be experienced in the present moment. So by being aware of the breath, you're opening up yourself to that capacity to be present with joy, wonder, or even finding splendor in the seemingly mundane. All available here in the breath, all available here in the present moment. And even when the mind pulls you into the past or the future, the breath is always here to pull you back to the present moment. And so each day, spend some time here with the breath, allowing yourself to stay grounded and present. And so from that place, go ahead and take a deeper, fuller breath. Bring the palms together and rub them together. Taking the heated palms over the eyes, gently brushing over the top of your head and down your neck, slowly bringing yourself back to the space around you.